We're on. Anthony, I've received an email from you, my dear friend, and how could I forget how I met you? Because you came to me saying, are you JP or are you Jean-Pierre, and do you do manufacturing? So I was proudly and humbly surprised and appreciative of the approach. So thank you so much for doing that. You've written me here an email which asks me, please tell me a little bit more about Empire Blueprint, 3 unique things about your business, and what is your customer promise? By the time I tried to draft the email, I could have done a video which was just for you, so I hope you can appreciate it. Here it goes. I'm going to tell you who we are at a whole, 3 unique things you'll be able to figure out on your own, and the customer promise is going to be something that might blow your socks off. So let's get to it. Empire Blueprint is a digital consulting firm. We predominantly work with manufacturers and cabinet makers in Australia, New Zealand, America, and Canada. And I paused because those things are happening faster than I could have imagined. So thank God. The team's growing and we're moving. What that actually means in English is we help them build CRMs, ERPs, workflow management solutions, and anything else in the operations of the business, the daily operations, to ensure that their business is streamlined to be profitable, efficient, and something that they don't have to spend too much time on or stress about. So it's really important for us that these tradesmen who have gotten better over time and found themselves having a business, we give them the skills and the support that they need that they actually don't get. What makes us different is that we speak English, we don't speak tech. We don't speak consulting, and we definitely don't speak methodology. We speak in language and words and use terms that they understand in their daily business activities, and we speak like that to the entire team. Another point of difference is, very much like you, everything we do is outcome-based, and we encourage, guide, and support our clients through the whole process. We don't just consult them, we don't just coach them, we don't just give advice. I don't like these words because they have a negative connotation. In our job, we encourage, guide, and support, and if you will, we hold their hand throughout the process because that's who Empire Blueprint is, and that's exactly what we do. We keep things simple, we make sure that people know what to do, set very clear expectations, work towards outcome, and bill accordingly. The last thing here is, what's your customer promise? I don't know. We don't have one. I guess we've always been transparent. And if you ask what's a promise, well, it's just like, yes, we'll get you more profitable. I can't say anything as boldy as you. We're going to make you 10 times more, a higher ROI at 10 times, and our promise is to stay until the work done. Maybe our promise is this, and thank you for asking this. We promise to bridge the gap between manufacturing and AI and tech of the future. We promise to speak simple language that helps you understand. We promise to deliver what we say, and where we can't, to be held accountable and come to you fully transparently and let you know before things go for the worst. So I don't have a promise yet, so thank you. I'm trying to formulate as I go. However, I'll tell you this, and this is what we are doing and why I want to shoot the video. Not only do we do what I've just said, but that's half of our team. Our other half of the team works in AI and is fastly and quickly, rapidly developing systems that bridge the gap between all of these systems I mentioned before and every other platform that a company will use. Faster than ever, my team is developing a web or a world in which, using AI, a lot of those processes are automated. We're creating a product called Manny. Manny is my digital twin. There's JP, and you can think of Manny. And Manny is where manufacturing meets AI. What he's going to be able to do is give out instructions, take orders, have managers under him, which in theory now starts replicating, if you will, or duplicating each of the core functions that every business must follow. No matter the type of business, everyone's got to go through the same thing. The algorithm is trained on who our clients are, which I will kindly remind you is manufacturers, but very niche right now for cabinet makers. Once the model has been trained on that, what we can now actually do is give the clients a SaaS model, sellable solution, which is going to be something that you are going to recommend and you're going to want to get behind. Everyone's going to want to get a part of this because we're bringing AI and tech of the future into the manufacturing of today. So that was the point of the video, was to tell you who we are, what we do, where we're going. Thank you so much for the opportunity to have met you. Appreciate the follow-up, and I really appreciate the time that you've taken to watch this video. I'll see you soon.